Rivalry here at the Staples Center. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now here's Westbrook. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
LeBron James with the assist.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Pass to Reeves. James, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Reeves. The drive by James. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel. Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Down low. And stolen by Howard.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Left side, Harris. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt. That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Now here's Harden. There's the drive. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Anthony with the putback. Davis on the follow.
Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Pass to Embiid. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Davis up top. 6 on the shot clock. Howard trying to free himself up. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Davis down low. Goes back up. He lays it in. Davis has got his second bucket.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Stripped away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Thibault sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Philadelphia moving the ball around. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Thibault for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Now here's Harden. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Maxey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pocket 6.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after
Anthony Davis with a dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic LU jam.
LeBron James.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
To the right side. And here's Harden for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the paint. And Thibault sends it back.
Lakers ball.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to James. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there. Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Now, here's Thibault. The three from Harden. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Here is Harden following the basket by Anthony Davis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Outstanding work by Harris to get his hands dirty on that offensive glass.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Anthony on the wing. Latrey. Good, and the assist goes to James.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Maxey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
76
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
.51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Gabriel. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Milton.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Driving to the basket. And it's in there.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Gabriel. And that one's good. Westbrook.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Over in the corner, Green. Good on the three-point shot.
Green.
Here's Westbrook. Over Milton.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. Brown James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
4 on the shot clock. And Jordan sends it back.
76ers ball.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
The 76ers trailed by 6. Here's Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Over to the wing. Here's Korkmaz. That one misses. Westbrook with the nice D there.
76ers foul.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Westbrook. Milton grabs the board. And the 76ers with possession. 6-point game. And the call will be against Georges Niang. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Horton Tucker. And Jordan sends it back. And now the 76ers on the break. Second shot opportunity. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Here's Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And Monk drops them both.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
That one falls.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
The shot by Monk is no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Milton's shot is good.
Milton.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Lakers in the lead. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Back to Jordan. Westbrook with the steal. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. They swipe it. Fast break Philadelphia. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Here's Korkmaz. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Gabriel. Right side Westbrook. And that's good off the glass that time. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
Here's Monk. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. Inside, Monk. And Jordan sends it back.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Aston Niang. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Monk. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Gabriel. And Jordan sends it back. They recover it. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Monk, no one around him. And again, the Lakers no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
To the inside. Good D by Johnson. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Gabriel. Back to Westbrook. Now, here's Monk. Over Jordan. The shot by Monk is no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And, of course, Green's contributions go well beyond the numbers at this point.
Agreed. This is a guy who knows about winning, Greg. I mean, he's done it a number of places, multiple championship teams where he's played a significant role. And he brings that championship mindset to the locker room.
LeBron James.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Now, Milton. 5 points in the game. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's Niang. He's got 7. The 10-footer. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
76ers foul.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
It's tipped. Pass to Jordan. Looking for Milton. He gets it there. Here's Niang. To the middle. Green draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. It's stolen by Davis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his...
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
James outside. Out to Anthony. Back to James. Pass to Howard. Over Harris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Bible on the wing. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Thibault. From past the arc. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Lakers trail by 6. Loads it up for Davis.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Harden surveying the D. Thibault on the wing. And it's sent back by Howard. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Davis. And the layup falls.
Anthony Davis.
Now here's the 2-point Philadelphia lead.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. Thibault on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Timeout called the Lakers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside Anthony. Here's Reeves. Howard. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Howard's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on James Harden. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The 76ers trail by 3. Harden outside. Down low. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Ugly start. Second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Bounce pass, Anthony. James outside. Out to the right wing. Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Good. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Harden. Lays it up and off the glass. Harden's got 10.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
To the paint. Davis. And the rejection by Embiid. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
The 76ers trail by 7. The three from Harden. It's stolen by Davis.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Stolen by Harden. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's the three. Good on the triple.
James Harden.
And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Anthony Davis.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
And staying with the play, Harris.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He's never stopped working.
It's tipped. And stolen by LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, 77% from the line. They can usually get the job done there.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
From deep, Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
And Davis can't get it to go.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
You know, Millsap has no issues giving the ball up to the open man. Excellent awareness there.
Here's LeBron. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. LeBron's got 14 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And Davis pulls it down.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. James looking around. Out to Anthony. Inside. Pass to Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Harris. And the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Here's Gabriel. Guarded by Harris. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Embiid. Takes it from 10. They get it again. Harden left side. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's now 23 points for Anthony Davis.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
He takes it in, and that one's good. Thibault got 7 points in the game.
Well, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game, sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
It's stolen by Davis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the wing right side. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeAndre Jordan.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in and has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player. And some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Green. Pass to Korkmaz. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Niang, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Davis gets it to go.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Lakers call time here.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Lakers leading by 8. .129 left in the third quarter. Up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got 8.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Back to Milton. And he drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Milton.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Westbrook with it. He's got 10. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And good that time.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's playing defense with a huge chip on his shoulder. Blocks, steals, you name it. He's all over the place. We'll return shortly. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Now Westbrook. Driving in.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Pass to Korkmaz. Ball's knocked loose. Westbrook with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Gabriel can't get it to go.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
They get it back. Outside, Green. Stolen by Westbrook. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Pass to Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Westbrook. Fires from deep. Jordan with the rebound. And they're moving it up.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Jordan.
Lakers foul.
And Taylor Horton Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Niang. Back to Milton. A three-pointer, no good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On for 3. Here's Johnson. Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Jordan with the rebound. Right side, Green. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Back to Westbrook. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. It's stolen by Milton. And they're on the break. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 14 points for DeAndre Jordan.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother him.
Pass to Horton Tucker. On its way from Monk for 2. Misses off the right iron.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Down low. Here's Jordan. The second effort. And he lays it up and in.
Jordan.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And the Lakers with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Milton. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout called the Lakers.
All right. Look who's
Things not
coming in
going
the
their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Davis. To stop the drought. Los Angeles with another miss.
He knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Going inside. And that one is good. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Harden outside. With the drive. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 19 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And, guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Back to Howard. Left side, Davis. Clock at 6. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 33 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Now, here's Maxey. Out left to the wing. Embiid trying to break loose. That one doesn't drop. Good D by LeBron. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And slam dunk by Harris.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Free throw good, Davis.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. Excellent D from Howard.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Maxey. And here now is Thibault. Embiid with it. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Davis sends it back. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. He's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Harden has a wide open look. The 76ers with another miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The 76ers trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the jam by Harden.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
James in the post. Floats it up for Davis. That one, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a...
Oh, man. Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
James in the post. Yes!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Harden outside. And it's Thibault in the corner. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Back to James. Uncovered. Got it.
So clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Back to Harden. Pass to Maxey. To tie it up. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. And stolen by Harris. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Here's Harden. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net. And right now, Harris is simply balling out. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Embiid inside. Anthony with the block. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Thibault. And here's Embiid. Back to Thibault. 5 to shoot. Now here's Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Maxey's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now Harden. Pass to Embiid. Inside. Here's Harris. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 44.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here is Harden. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by LeBron. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Driving inside. And LeBron throws it down hard.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
He gets that one. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Pass to Howard. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by.
Watch out. Come on, throw it down.
The assist from Dwight Howard.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be... something in a poster.
And it's Thibault in the corner. And the rejection by James. And there's the drive. Bradley deciding where to go with it. From outside the arc. Rebound by Joe. Embiid.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Harden outside. It falls!
James.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
Here's James. Count.
LeBron James.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
From deep, Harden. A shot, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Davis. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. From deep, Harden. Rebound the Lakers. Outside,